warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Tonight we have in the house CAIR, and CAIR means no introduction. We all know what CAIR means to us here in New Jersey and elsewhere in the United States. So tonight we have our brother Salauddin will be making a presentation, and we'll be making an appeal for our help and assistance to keep CAIR going, because we do need CAIR, inshallah. Hello.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, dear brothers and sisters. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. First of all, thank you very much for having me, as always, and for having our CAIR chapter to come speak to your congregation. Alhamdulillah. So, brothers and sisters, I'll keep it short. I'll speak a little bit about CAIR's work, and I'll save more about the storytelling for later at the Khatira, inshallah. So, for those that don't know, CAIR is America's largest and oldest Muslim civil rights and advocacy organization. Throughout Ramadan, you are asked to give in charity. You are asked to give to various humanitarian relief organizations, because this is the time where we sacrifice and give in zakat and sadaqah. This is the month of giving, yes, of sacrifice. And there will be many groups who will come and ask you to support their cause. And we should give earnestly, and we should be at the front line giving in charity, to build wells, to help orphans, to help those who have a financial crisis, to build homes, and to support people locally and abroad. But what I'm going to tell you now is that CAIR is unique. It's different than all of the other charities you might come across. Why? Brothers and sisters, CAIR does not work to help refugees. It does not help to feed people. Instead, it is in a unique line of work. CAIR is working to protect our civil rights, to work in the media to protect the image and honor of our community, and is working in the halls of power to advocate for this community. And what does all that mean? CAIR employs people in a professional capacity to defend our community, to empower our community, and to educate our community. So your contributions go to support this very important work. We have attorneys who work to defend our community.
I kindly request the brothers and sisters to please take care of the kids. I mean, it's kind of very disturbing, especially when someone's speaking. Please take care with the kids. Very, very important. We need to have the right adab and give respect to anyone speaking from here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah to have children in our space. Alhamdulillah. And so CAIR works in this unique way. There really aren't that many organizations doing this work. But why does CAIR stand out? Because CAIR has been operating in this country for over 30 years, and it has over 30 chapters across America. And I today come from the New Jersey chapter with my colleague, Liat Terpstra, in the back. And our team works to defend the Muslims here in our state. There are CAIR chapters in almost every major city: Los Angeles, Miami, Chicago, Dallas, New York, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, all over the country, alhamdulillah, and of course, Washington, D.C. But our job is to help benefit the local community here in New Jersey. So our team, our lawyers, our advocates, our media professionals are working to support our community. And let me end with this. Our work is really empowered and driven by every individual here in our state. You see, we don't receive large grants from the government. We don't receive large grants from the states. We don't receive large grants from private foundations. Instead, our operations, or more than 90% of what we collect, is from the individual American Muslim. It is from the financial sacrifices that you make that support these unique services. So what I would ask you to do, I implore you this Ramadan, tonight if you can, before you leave this space, our masjid here, to financially contribute a little bit before you leave, inshallah. Give what you can, invest in justice this Ramadan. Give what you can to support this important work. Later in my khutbah, inshallah, I'll speak about the religious significance of this work and why it is so important that we, as a faith community, are at the front lines fighting for justice, inshallah. It is our obligation as Muslims to do so, especially here in America. As the Khulafa of Allah Azza wa Jal, us Muslims, the custodians of this deen, we have to be at the forefront, fighting for righteousness, fighting for justice. And we all have our part, of course. You all know this, alhamdulillah. So this is an invitation to you to support CAIR's unique work to empower our organization, inshallah. With that, Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.